We're Air Garage, and we're here today to talk to you about something that you all hate, which is parking.
When I first came to ASU, I was really excited to be a freshman on campus, but parking quickly became one of the nightmares of my freshman career here. And so I booked a spot at lot 59, and it was not a good experience. I had to walk 15 to 20 minutes through the Arizona heat. Every time I parked, I didn't know if there was a spot. And then on football games, I found out that my spot that I had paid for wasn't even mine. ASU was selling that to someone else, and I had to go move my car. And we learned that this experience wasn't unique, and we wanted to see how bad it really was. And so we surveyed some of our friends, and we learned that $690 is the average price students are paying for parking. And on top of paying this, they're still walking 5 to 15 minutes to get to their classes.
At the same time, we found out that there are 8 parking spots for every single car that we have in this country. But the problem is that you still can't find one that is affordable and convenient for you when and where you need it.
So that's why we're building Air Garage.
So Air Garage is a simple solution for drivers looking for affordable and convenient parking to find that parking with local homeowners, local businesses, and local churches that have extra spaces sitting available. So it's great for drivers because they can save money on parking. It's great for homeowners and churches because they make extra money every single month. And it's great for our cities because we get to maximize the efficiency of existing parking infrastructure.
So here's a look at the Air Garage web platform. As you can see, we make it really simple to search for parking, to see the spots available near you, and to book the spot that you need.
And parking really is a chronic pain across the country, not just at universities. We found out that Americans waste 3.6 billion hours every single year just driving in circles looking for parking spots. And people have tried to fix this by going to Craigslist and other offline solutions. We see 11,000 parking rental listings being made every month in San Francisco and New York City alone. And really at universities especially, there's a chronic pain that students are already paying out the nose for. We see at just the Pac-12 universities, just 12 out of the thousands of universities in this country, students pay $115 million per year just for parking passes.
Right, and so here's a look at our unit economics, our business model. So the average spot price is $60 per month. We collect a commission of 15% on top of that, which earns us $10 per month per spot. Now, we've identified that there are 500 spots that we think are easily attainable near most universities. If we expand to 50 urban colleges, that earns us a revenue of $3 million by 2019.
And so when you look at the competition, Air Garage is really setting itself apart by creating new value for drivers by opening up spots that were previously inaccessible to drivers looking for parking. So other apps like Park Mobile and ParkX, they simply allow you to pay on an app rather than putting coins into a machine, but they haven't made it any easier to find parking. And ASU and other traditional parking infrastructure is really expensive to build. So Air Garage is a better solution because we allow spot owners to monetize and make extra money every month. We make it super easy to list and rent out your spot as opposed to Craigslist where you have to deal with offline transactions. We don't have to pay $30 million to build a parking garage like ASU does. And at the end of the day, we've made it super simple for users to book a spot in 4 clicks or less.
Right, and we have over 250 spots listed on our network in Tempe alone, and the vast majority are rented out on a monthly subscription basis.
And students really loved this. They spread it like wildfire during the first month of classes. We heard them speaking in the back of classes, people we didn't even know, talking about Air Garage all across campus.
So here are some of our user testimonials. Our users love us for saving them time and money, and our spot owners love us for giving them that extra peace of mind and helping them turn an underutilized resource into a little bit of extra cash each month. And so we see ourselves starting at universities because parking is a chronic problem. Students are always looking for parking, and it's a great place where we can start building the network. Then, once we have that infrastructure set up at universities, we want to expand to events, especially events in cities near universities, since we already have the spots ready for that. And finally, once we've conquered the network effect, we will expand to cities and become the de facto parking provider.
And really what we're doing right now is increasing the number of spots that we have in Tempe, being able to squeeze out all of the spots that are just sitting empty across the city right now. In the coming months, we'll be expanding to the University of Arizona and doing a pilot of our expansion plan. And then in the following months, we'll be doing a scale of our expansion plan to 5 universities across the country.
Right, and another competitive advantage we have in the future is equipping our spots with IoT sensors. And so where the traditional model is you book a spot, and even if you're not using it, it's your spot, it's just wasted and sitting empty, the Air Garage spots work extra hard. So when you leave your spot, our sensors know, this spot's available, we can send another renter in, we can help the homeowner earn more, and everybody wins.
And that's just the beginning of Air Garage's long-term vision. We're starting with university-based parking because it's a chronic problem and there's consistent demand from students. We're moving into this IoT time optimization for students and people looking for hourly parking, expanding our marketplace, and from there really building an infrastructure for autonomous vehicle distribution in the future. So my name is Jonathan Barkle. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Air Garage, and I have experience doing consulting and business development for businesses across Phoenix.
And hi, my name is Scott Fitzsimmons. I'm the co-founder and CTO, and I have experience building full-stack web and mobile applications.
And the reason we're building Air Garage is because students across the country have reached out to us and said, I go to Long Beach State, I go to Ohio State, I go to North Carolina State, and parking at my campus is a chronic pain too, and I need Air Garage to come fix it.
Thank you.